Soaring high above the beautiful cityscape and bright lights of Atlanta. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Atlanta Hawks rebuild seems to be going as planned. A lot of young talent, now complemented by quality vets. Kevin Huerter said, quote, "Our depth is really showing. We go into every game thinking we can win no matter who goes out on the court." Guys?
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And the Lakers starting five. We've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's James in at the 4. And for the Hawks, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and the chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
Right, the pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovic. Bradley grabs the board. Outside Davis. Up top Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Right against Davis. And the shot falls short that time. Here are the Lakers now. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bradley. Inside. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Right outside. Bogdanovic from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open.
Completely new group for the Hawks. .143 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Huerter's pass leads to an open look.
Here's T. Pass to Jordan. Anthony outside. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Atlanta, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Williams against none. Williams into the lane. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to G. 59 seconds left now in the first quarter. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Williams with it. Jordan picks him up to the middle. Here's Okongwu. Howard with some nice D.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Jordan misses. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Williams from long range. Howard grabs the miss. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's G. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Outside Huerter. Pass to Jang. Now here's Williams. Outside Gallinari. And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Anthony. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's G in at the 2. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Williams. Nunn defends. Outside for Gallinari. 4 on the clock. And here's Okongwu for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jang. Here's Herder. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Pass to Hunter. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bogdanovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived... And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key... And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Westbrook outside. Over right. Westbrook with the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Outside Hunter. And there's the drive. Back to Wright. From behind the arc. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Right, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Lets the 3 fly. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Right, the pass to Collins. Now Bogdanovich, pounded by Westbrook.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 15.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Bogdanovich. And they pick up 2. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Hunter with the ball. Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pure from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got... Got 21 points in the game.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
To the inside. Pass to G. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here they come. Here's Hunter. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. Bogdanovich on the wing. No good with the triple. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in a good situation. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
He's checked in for the Hawks. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. He's out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Avery Bradley out there with Anthony Davis. And it's G in at the 1 spot.
And just such a physical force. LeBron James, sensational at reading the play and using his size to get possession.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta making some changes here. Capella comes in for Jang. And Wright subbed in for Kongwu. The teardrop. And it's Wright missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Just another example of what makes Anthony Davis such a great rebounder. Size and athleticism, but you combine that with his anticipation, and he gets a lot of secondary opportunity.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Bradley. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Inside. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
James against Wright. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Bradley grabs the board. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. On the take, and he banks in the layup. Bradley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now he's been in these situations before, and Bradley coming through again.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're leading by 6. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovic comes in for Herter, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Until they foul intentionally.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
30 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And that's his second personal foul. Team third.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Bogdanovic plays with a ton of confidence, and there's good reason for it. Over the last 4 seasons, he's performed so consistently well. Really raised the eyebrows about how talented this big guy can be.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The floater, that one drops for him. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.